once again you all are welcome in my channel. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is what is the difference between the weather and a climate. This is a very interesting topic, and several of my students ask me this question: what is the meaning of weather and climate? So before starting this video, let us quickly search these two items on the net, and we'll see what is the meaning of weather in Hindi. So let me check this. If we are talking about the weather, so its meaning is mosam. So if we are talking about climate, now climate meaning in Hindi is jalvayu. So the very basic difference between weather and the climate is the time interval. The time interval in which we are talking about, the weather is basically for the short time state of the atmosphere, and the climate is the long term pattern of weather. So weather is basically it's a subset of climate. So if we are talking about daily atmosphere change, daily, like there is a sunlight in the morning, and during the evening there is a clouds. So for a particular day we use a term weather. And if we are talking about the long term pattern of the weather, for let us suppose we are talking about for a month, how this weather going to change, then we the another terminology used instead of weather is what we call climate. So this is the broad difference between weather and the climate. One thing, the weather is for short term, and climate is for long term pattern of weather. So climate is just same as weather. The only difference lying between the frequency of calculation. For climate we calculate it for a month, or for a year, or for a week, but for a short duration like a day or for an hour, we will say it's a weather. One thing. So now quickly move towards, I'll show you the weather is just like a rain occurring in the day. This is what we call weather. And for a season, for a month, how this weather going to be changed is what we call the climate. So tropical climate is one of the example of the type of the climate. So if you see this figure, this chart, so this chart shows the change in temperature during the day. As the days change, there is a change in the temperature. Like in the morning temperature is high, in the evening temperature is low, then high, and then low. And according to the years, according to the months, the temperature is going on increase or decrease as shown in this chart. So can change within minutes or hours. That is what we call weather. If we are taking on x-axis year, for a year almost your temperature is almost constant. So because it is an average temperature, so average weather over many years in one specific place is what we call climate. So I hope I answered your query, that what is the difference between weather and the climate. So weather is particularly the term used for a short interval of time, and the climate is a term used for a long term pattern of the weather. So if you have any query related to this, you may ask me. I hope I explain this difference in a short time, and in a good way. If in case you have some your own view on what is weather and climate, you can comment on a comment box. I will definitely respond you back in case, and I always welcome the comments from my subscribers. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, kindly share and subscribe my channel. I will return back soon with new and innovative video. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.